It has been 8 months since Hartford detective Bobby Garton was tragically killed in the line of duty. And now he is forever memorialized in our nation's capital. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Dylan Fearon went to D.C. for that emotional ceremony, which honored Detective Garton and hundreds of his fellow fallen officers.
282 police officers were honored on the National Mall Monday night. 118 of them gave the ultimate sacrifice last year. Hartford Police Detective Bobby Garton was one of them. Hundreds of families here emotional, now linked forever from strangers to friends.
Robert Carl Garton.
Connecticut's brave fallen hero now linked with thousands. His name echoed through the National Mall, inscribed on a sacred wall, a constant reminder of what these officers gave. Each gong sound hits everyone in the soul, overwhelming grief for family, friends, brothers and sisters on the thin blue line. Each candle representing the 282 officers memorialized. Hartford detective Bobby Garton, one of them, less than a year after he was killed in a crash when the cruiser he was riding in was rammed by a speeding car.
I just can't describe his smile. That officer, when I saw that smile, it just really energized me. He exemplifies the profession. Who knew that night would be the last time we would see him?
More than 24,000 names are on this memorial. While it's touching, the number is shocking. Clear law enforcement continues to be a difficult and dangerous career these courageous officers tackled head on. James Howell is a retired New Haven officer.
I think it's everybody's responsibility to come here to support the widows and the officers who were killed in the line of duty. One of the most beautiful parks that are underused by the public, that they don't know that the law enforcement memorial's here in D.C.
An emotional tribute as thousands faced the U.S. Capitol, the Washington Monument behind them. Unsurprisingly, there were tears. These families now linked forever, knowing there's no risk-free days in this life, but that their loved ones were selfless and heroic.
Bobby, I can't say enough about Bobby. He was a really good officer, good person, and we will always remember him.
And Assistant Chief Howell mentioned he loved seeing Bobby Garton smile every day, only fitting the two pictures on the memorial. He's smiling. Bobby Garton, 34 years old, died September 6th, now memorialized at our nation's capital forever. In Washington, D.C., I'm Dylan Fearon, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.